The house coming to you on hump day. Kind of entertaining trying to get this video going. Streaming wasn't working. Uploading did a video that I was going to upload. That didn't work. So excuse me, rebooted the computer and start over from scratch, I guess. It was kind of weird. And then YouTube now all of a sudden has I apologize. Where did I put? I got my information not even here, so I'm sorry. Just been a crazy last half hour. I'm dealing with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act that I have to answer to. Basically saying if my videos are made for kids, which they're not, but kids can watch my videos. I mean, trust me, there is a lot worse out there than my video. If anything, the kids are going to be bored with my videos. So, again, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. You have to answer to, I guess now. I don't know if that's true or just throwing it out there. Something you learn something new every day, I guess. But yeah, I kind of just monkeying around with this for the last half hour and finally got the video going. So. The main goal, happy hump day for everybody. It's just weird. Video is going to be on comedies. My playlist, I noticed how many comedies I've covered. So I give that a shot. Just kind of getting a kick out of this Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. It's like parents, you need to check out what your kids are doing, I guess. Because, yeah, if they're worried about my videos, it's like, wow, there's a lot. There better be about 20 questions for some other channels or whatever that need to be answered for the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. I'm just getting a kick out of it. It's kind of like, what? I get in trouble because I'm speaking my mind on that. Comedies I'm going over are all middle of the road for like 5 out of 10s. Got 4 of them that I'm going to be going over. Drilbit Taylor is my first one. Basically, some kids are getting bullied in school, so they decide to get a low-budget bodyguard, which ends up being Owen Wilson, who is, for the most part, a homeless person. And he's basically trying to sell off that he's a bodyguard or, teaches self-defense and how to protect yourself. And I get a kick as Owen Wilson. I just did a thing with Jackie Chan with Shanghai Noon, so I kind of got a kick out of it. Like, oh, and it's like I got the Owen Wilson movies. He recently did Father Figures, and Nate Hartley's in this also. On the Goldbergs is something that he's doing. Dilbert Taylor, 2008. It got a rating of 5.7. So next one is Mr. Mom, 1983. It's got a 6.5. An out-of-work husband, I guess, to become a stay-at-home mom, and doesn't have a clue on how to do it. Basically, the kids work good with this. Michael Keaton, Teri Garr seem to work good as a husband and wife. The kids do a decent job that are in the movie. Get a kick out of it. And I think Voodoo Channel, I haven't watched it, but I think they have a series, Mr. Mom, that's, I think, a spinoff of the movie. Again, Michael Keaton, he recently was in Dumbo with Disney. And then Teri Garr, she hasn't really done much recently. One of her last movies was Kablooey, is something she did. Next movie, a little slapstick, I guess you want to say, remake of The Pink Panther with Steve Martin. I just look at it as a modern day version, updated version of Pink Panther. Peter Sellers doing Inspector Clouseau, but now Steve Martin. I almost have it interchangeable on the way the two guys could do the role. So you just got an updated version. Peter Sellers versions, I think, were the late 60s, early 70s. And then Steve Martin hasn't really done much acting wise, but he's a writer, a musician. He enjoys doing bluegrass music. And Kevin Kline. And I saw that he does a voice on Bob's Burgers, which I did not know. I never really paid attention to the credits. So something to know. And then my last movie, slapstick kind of movie, Disorderlies, 1987. This got a 5, and I kind of say it can go with the other 3 in the 5.5 rating. Rap group The Fat Boys did this movie, and it kind of has a, I guess you want to say, a modern version of the Three Stooges. It's basically a nephew wants to kill his uncle to inherit, get the inheritance, and he decides to get the worst orderlies out there, which end up being the Fat Boys. And ends up that things get worked out, being disorderlies. The movie's fun. I don't know. For a rap group, the Fat Boys, they basically, their rap music, it just was fun. You really didn't have serious, and that's what the movie is. It's something that just slapstick, again, Three Stooges kind of humor. So 1987, 5.0. The Fat Boys are Mark Morales, Darren Robinson, who died at the age of 28 from a cardiac arrest, and Damon Wimbley were the Fat Boys. And again, all the movies that I'm talking about, I don't know. I feel this children's thing. It's like, now do I have to tell people it's for children to watch that movie? I don't know. It just seems it just was weird that I've done over 170 some videos, and now I get a questionnaire in regards to the type of video I'm doing. All of these would be teenage or older for watching wise. I'll go that route. I wouldn't say that these are for kids, I don't think. Even so, Mr. Mom, I guess you could go with. There's though some stuff in there that you're crossing the line a little bit. So I'll go with teenage and above for the movies, and just it threw me off when I was filling this out. That all of a sudden it's like, yeah, is this appropriate or not? So that is it. It has been cold here, and January type weather that I'm already sick of January weather in November. So can't wait until January comes around. Take it easy, everybody, and hope you have a good rest of the week. And thanks for watching the videos, and have a good one.